All right, welcome to our channel. This is Mathematics Revision Target Wings 006 Grade 8. Mathematics Revision, this clip contains mostly tested mathematics problems and suggested workings. Keep in touch. If you're watching us for the first time, you can subscribe to our channel as we continue. During our mathematics group activity, Mr. Kibor gave his learners a number card with the number line as shown below. This is the number line. We first study the number line as you look at the question. Look at where it has started. That is -9 and the arrow direction. Now, let's go to question number 1. Write an expression that is represented on the number line above. 2 marks. So we start with the number line has started at -9. So we write -9. Then we look at the steps. The steps, it is moving to the right. So moving to the right, we say add. So we are going to add. So you say the next sign here is addition. So you say -9 plus, then we count the steps. This is, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you'll say -9 plus 7. Then we look at the direction again. It has changed. Moving to the left. Moving to the left, we minus. So let us minus. Minus what? Then we count the steps. So count the steps from -2 to -3 to -4 to -5. So we say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this, you write it down there. So the correct answer is -9 plus 7, -3. Correct. Next question. Determine the value of the expression you have written in A above. That is 1 mark. In fact, this is a done question already. So you first write the equation. This is the equation -9 plus 7 minus 3. You can work out, or you look at the response of the number line there, which rested at -5. So -5 must be the correct answer. Yeah, you can also prove it using your calculator. That is -9. You key in -9 plus 7, -3. Your end result will be -5, and that is what was expected of you in this question number 1. Question number 2. Work out the following expression. The following. That is 12 and 3/8 minus 5 and 1/4 plus 10 and 1/2 equals to. So let us start with this is mixed fractions, and so we start the whole numbers, and the whole numbers here are 12. Then we go using body mass. It says addition first before subtraction. So 12 plus 10, write it there, then later minus 5, like that. So you say 12 plus 10, this is 22, minus 5, this is 17. Then we go to the fraction part. This is 3/8 minus 1/4 plus 1/2. Addition comes first. 3/8 plus 1/2. You write it there, 3/8 plus 1/2. 1/2 using 8, it will be 4/8. So it is like 3/8 plus 4/8, which gives us 7/8. Then you say 7/8 minus 1/4. So 7/8 minus 1/4. You work out that it becomes 1/4 is like 2/8 using LCM. So 7/8 minus 2/8, which gives us 5/8. This 5/8 is the one we are going to write here. We write 5/8. Then we come to 17, and the 17, we cut the 17 there. So it is 17, 5/8. And that is the correct answer to this workout. Next question is number 2. Express the following recurring decimal as a fraction in its simplest form. We are given 0.16 recurring. So you write 1 recurring is 0.1666. You can repeat the 6 for several times, maybe 6 or 4 or 3. Then we go to the second, which is 10. When you multiply, it moves this digit, this point here. If it is times 10, it moves it here. If it is times 100, it moves it to 2 decimal places. And then if it is 1,000, it will move up to here. It will be 166.6666. Now, so this is 10R, 10 recurring. So 100 will be 16.666. Now, we say this is 100R equals to 16.66. Relating 100R, I can call it, so long as from the decimal point, we have a uniform notation. That is 666. 666. I can't use the first one. So my first equation to subtract the other, I can say it is 16.666. That is my equation number 1. Then number 2, it will be this 10R, which equals to 1.666. So long as you can see here, look here, this is decimal point, and then this side, they are uniform. So if they are uniform, we say it is equation 1 minus equation 2. So equation 1 is 100R equals to 16.666 and 10R equals to 1.666. So you can eliminate through subtraction. So let us minus 100 minus 10. This is 90R. And then 16.666 minus 1.66, we can do away with the decimal part. So it becomes 16 minus 1, which is 15. So you divide by 90, both sides. So this becomes, you cancel there, you cancel, it becomes R equals to by 15.1 by 15.6. So our R equals to 1/6. Yes, that is it. You can prove it using your calculator. You can use a calculator and see 1/6, whether it gives us a recurring 6 here. 0.16666, etc. Question number 4. Question number 4, we are going faster. You can mute. You can also pause it so that you can move at your own speed. You can also slow down the motion. We move together. Express 15,964 into standard form. To express a number in standard form is to write the number in scientific notation. That is A, which is the number, times 10 power n, where A is less than 10 and n is an integer. So that is what we call writing a number in standard form, just changing the scientific notation. So this will be 15. Then we, from your right, count up to where we have here, up to here, because the number must be less than 10. So this, it has to come up to here. So let us count 1, 2, 3, 4. So the point is there, we have 4 digits on your right, 4 digits on your right. That means it will be times 10 power 4, that is 10,000. So it's a 1.5964 times 10 power 4. Why power 4? Because there were 4 digits on the right-hand side. That is 10,000. And that is the answer. Yeah, you can use other numbers. You change them at your own pace. Change them to standard form. You can change 3,293 into standard form. You can write 1 in standard form, among others. Let's go to the next question, number 5. This is the population of Nairobi City was 3,648,536. Due to rural-urban migration in search for jobs, the population increased by 24,968. What was the new population? So this is 3,648,536. Then due to rural-urban migration in search for jobs, the population increased. So to increase is to to add increased by what? Increased by 24,968. So that was it. Very simple. So what this question was testing conversion of word to figures, writing numbers in words to figures or symbols. So you write 3,648,506 plus 24,000 968. So you just add the way we usually add. This is 6 plus 8 is 14. You write 4, you carry 1. This is 1 plus 3 plus 6, that is 10. You write 0, you carry 1. This is 1 plus 5, that is 6. 6 plus 9 is 15. You write 5, you carry 1. And then this is 1 plus 8, which is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. You write 3, you carry 1. This is 1 plus 4 plus 2, that is 7. And then you drop the rest of the other digits. So we have 3,673,504. And that was the correct answer. Mark correct. Thank you. Let's go to question number 6. Remember, we are doing half of the questions given. So here we have the area of a square is 784 square centimeters. What is the width of a rectangle which has the same, underline the word same, which has the same area as the square, if the length of the rectangle is 49? Okay, let us draw something here. This is the area, 784. Then we can draw a rectangle here. We draw the square and we show the area. The area of the square is 784 square centimeters. Then we are given here. The area of this area of the square is the same area as a rectangle, this rectangle here. So, and rectangles, we know they are calculated area using length times width. Fortunately, we are given the length. We are told the length is 49 and the width we don't know is W. So our interest here is not calculating the size of the side of the square. Our interest is looking for the width. So let us do away with this. Then we say area of a rectangle is length times width. So width will be area over length. Yeah, the area over length. This area here, when you divide it by the length, we shall get this side. Because it's like 49 times dash gives us this, or dash times 49 gives us 784. So it means it will be, to get this dash of ours is 784 over length, which is 49. Then you simplify. You can even use your calculator. So by 49, 1 by 49, 16. And the answer is 16. Remember, it is not 16 centimeters squared. It is 16 centimeters only. So you can see. That was 2 marks. Next question is question number 7. This number. Mohammed bought the following items from a supermarket. 2 loaves of bread at 55 shillings. 2 packets of wheat flour at 185 shillings. 2 kilograms of sugar at 120 shillings and 3 packets of tea leaves at 20 bob. If you want to know the amount spent, remember this at sign means per. That is each. Each loaf of bread was costing 55. And how many loaves were bought? They were 2. So you say 2 times 55, which gives us 110. You can write it somewhere. Then 2 packets of wheat flour, you multiply with 185. 2 times 185, you get 370. Then 2 kilograms of sugar at 120, that is 2 times 120, we get 240. And finally, 3 packets of tea leaves at 20 bob. So you say 3 times 20, that gives us 60. So total expenditure was this 110 plus 370 plus 240 plus 60. And this gives us, you can use your calculator or pause it to continue. This gives us 780 shillings. Now, let's go to the question. If he paid using a 1,000 shilling note, so paid using 1,000 shillings note. So to get the balance, we are going to remove to minus or take away the expenses. That was what was spent. So 1,000 take away 780, and then that will be the balance. So this gives us 220. Now you go to the question, how many coins did he receive? The shopkeeper gave him the balance in 20 shilling coins. Okay, so this 220 was for 20 shillings coin. So you say this 220, you share it by 20. You share it by 20, and then you are done. So you cancel 0 and 0, and by 2, 1 by 2, 11, and that is your answer. So there were 11 coins, 11 coins, each 20 bob. So 11 coins of 20 shilling. Correct. Number 8, let's go to question number 8. Number 8 says, find the surface area of the triangular prism below. So this is the triangular prism. You can see it. This is the same thing. So this is 3 centimeters, and this is 4. This is 17. So as here is 17, and also here is 17, because they are the same thing. Now, how many surfaces are there? How many surfaces? This is Pythagoras theorem. Let us, because of 9 degrees, you can see this 90 right angle here. It means this 3 is going to be, if this is 3, then this is 4, and the ratio is 3, 4, 5. So it's a 3, 4, 5. So how many surfaces can you see? First of all, we have 2 triangles, and we have 3 rectangles, and each rectangle is on its own. It is not equal to another. So how many faces? There are 5 faces or surfaces. There are 5 faces. So let us start with the area of the triangles. So area of the triangles will be, a triangle, we know it is half base times height. So it will be half times 3 times 4, which is 6 square centimeters, or you can simplify and get the same. Then remember, this is 6 centimeters squared, and this is also 6 centimeters squared. So they are 2. So you multiply by 2, you get 12 centimeters squared. Then you go to the area of the rectangles. So the rectangles are here. There are so many. Let us start with this one. You say it is measuring 17 by 4. So you say area of a rectangle is length times width. So you say 17 times 4, which gives us 68 square centimeters. That is one. Then you go to another rectangle here. You can see it. This is measuring 17 centimeters by, this is 5 by 5 centimeters. That gives us 17 times 5, which is 85 square centimeters. Then we have another area here. You can see it, rectangle. So you say this one is measuring 3 by 17. So you say 3 times 17, 17 times 3, which is 51 square centimeters. Then after that, you can rule like this. Now, this question should have 3 marks, but no problem. Now, you are going to add all of them. So you'll add 12 plus 68 plus 85 plus 51, the areas. So what will you get? Definitely you get 216 square centimeters. Wow. Is it hard? No. Simple. Let us continue. Number 9. Question number 9. Find the value of the anchor marked X. Find the value of the anchor marked X and Y in the figure below. So X, you can have this. This is 65. This is the anchor 135 degrees. And this is Y, and this is X. Yes. Are you able to find X and Y? Okay. Let us continue. So so long as this is a straight line. Have you ever heard people saying this one can go 180 degrees? Yeah, 180 degrees forms a straight line, and a straight line equals to 180 degrees. But now we have 135. So the other one which is remaining is because you have 135 here, you are going to say to get the other angle, it is 180 minus 135, which gives us 45 degrees. So you write 45 degrees there. Then now you have that. Now let us come. This line is parallel to this one. So long as they are parallel, let us apply a law here which says alternating angles are equal. So n angles which form, our teacher used to say n angle forming N or Z, those internal angles are equal. They are what we call alternating angles. Can you see this Z? Yeah. So this angle is equal to this angle here. That is to say, so long as they are parallel lines and this is a transversal line, then this angle equals to this angle. Now, so y equals to 45, and that is it, because they are forming Z loop. So this angle is 45, the other one is 45. So y equals to 45. We mark correct. Then let's just go to a triangle. Sum angles in a triangle equals to 180 degrees. You all know that angles in a triangle sum up to 180 degrees. So now we know this is a triangle. Look at it. Yeah. So x will be equal to 180 minus the two angles we know, minus these two angles. So 180 minus 65 and 45. So 45 and 65, yeah, when you add them. So let us add 45 and 65. So our x equals to 180 minus 110, because 45 plus 65 is 110. Then let us work out our x equals to 70. So you write 70 and you are done. Correct. Question number 10. Let us go to question number 10. Question number 10 says, if P equals to 3, R equals to 4, Q equals to 2, and S equals to 1 over 4R, find the value of 8 into S plus Q plus R, 2 marks. So we start with, let me demarcate my work here. This is 8 into S, and S is a quarter times 4, which is a quarter times 4 is 1. So you write 1 plus QR. QR means Q times R. That is 2 for Q and R for 4. So 2 times 4, which is 8. You write 8 there and you close your bracket. So work out inside here. This is 1 plus 8, which is 9. Then here we have 8 into bracket. Yeah, like that. So what do? Work out here. It becomes 72. 8 times 9 is 72. And that should be your answer. Correct. Next question is our last question here, which is number 11. And we are told a bicycle wheel of diameter 42 centimeters covered 300 complete revolutions. Calculate the total distance covered in meters. So you say we are told to take pi as 22 over 7. So this is 2 marks. So first of all, we have the wheel here for the bicycle, which was 42 centimeters in diameter. Then we say 1 revolution is the same as 1 round, 1 lap, which is equivalent to circumference. So 1 circumference. 1 revolution equals to 1 circumference. So circumference equals to pi times diameter. Do you know that? Yeah. So our pi is 22 over 7. So long as it is a multiple of 7, we take 22 over 7. Even in the times where we are not told to take pi as 22 over 7. If you see this is a multiple of 7, then you should take 22 over 7 to be your pi. So our pi here is 22 over 7. Then you say 22 over 7 times diameter. Diameter is 42. If it was radius, it could be 42 divided by 2, which gives us 21. So here we want 22 over 7 times 42. Remember, this is the pi and this is the diameter. So it's saying by 7, 1, by 7, 6. Then you say 22 times 6, which is 132 centimeters. Don't write 132 centimeters squared. This is not area. This is perimeter. It's going around that shape, circumference. That is one dimension, 132 centimeters. Then one revolution equals to 132 centimeters. What covered 300 complete revolutions. So you say 300 revolutions equals to what? You cross multiply. It becomes 300 revolutions times 132 over 1 revolution. Then you simplify, you remove the revolution and the other revolution cancels out. It becomes 300 times 132, which is 9,600 centimeters. Then you say, we all know that 100 centimeters is equivalent to 1 meter, and therefore that 9,600 centimeters will be equal to, you can cross multiply, that means you divide by 100 centimeters. So centimeters and 0, they disappear. So it becomes 396 times 1 meter, which is 396 meters. Correct. Thank you for tuning. Thank you for coming. If you are finding our channel interesting, you can subscribe, like, and share to the colleagues. So don't miss out the next part. That is part 2 is loading soon.